What's going on, you guys? It's me, AnarchYxNinja. Today I'm still sick. This is officially day 5, day 6, I don't even know. Of no streams. We're sick. Every time I think I'm getting better, I'm not getting better. I still got a fever right now. Coughing, sore throat, everything's messed up. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow. But I've been saying that for a while now. But we gotta get on and record some vids. And Galactic Assault was not being kind to us, so we actually found a supremacy match. But today, there was news, if you really want to call it news, about Total War again. This game does not want to go away, which it's not confirmed, so everything I'm about to say, take it with a grain of salt. But supposedly, it is going to be their main game. Because if you remember, they said they were going to have 3 games. They were working on 3 games, and one of them was Total War Star Wars. And now they're saying, supposedly, again, supposedly, we gotta, let me be clear, in Obama's words, that's gonna be the main one of the Total Wars. So like Total War, they'll have their, I mean, every game franchise really does it, you know, you have your main one, they're like, this is the big one, and then you have the other ones, which, yeah, they're part of the franchise, but they're kinda, you know, they cost a lot less to make, a lesser studio makes it, or, you know. So Total War Star Wars would be the main one, which is interesting. Which, again, kind of going back to what we said, is a good thing if you want them to put a lot of money into it and maybe get something actually fixed, which would be nice. In terms of Total War and Star Wars, it might be good for both of us if it was the main thing for both of them. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a fit to me still, but hey, whatever. Gives us something to talk about today, so at least we got that going for us. But so if it's the main one, I'm just hoping that really means Disney forks up a lot of money and then, like, here you go, bro. Make something awesome. I know there's some negatives about making a Total War Star Wars game, but if with all the extra money solves the problems, right? Well, then there you go. Maybe they'll actually solve some problems and get something done and even fix Total War in the process. Maybe they'll make a new engine for Total War. I don't know. Personally, I think if we were gonna, with all the leaks, if they were going to be using a new engine for Total War, I think we would have already heard, to be honest. But hopefully I'm wrong. That would be the biggest excitement for me, actually. If they were like, yeah, we are working on Total War Star Wars and we're developing a brand new engine to do it. Now you would officially start to get me excited. But if they just like, yeah, we're working on Total War Star Wars and they're running off the same engine, I kind of don't think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be lackluster, to say the least. But hopefully I'm wrong. Again, I still doubt it's even happening, but, you know, I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again many times, I'm sure, so we'll see. But I don't know, I still want historical stuff, but they're like, no, we're going to get you Star Wars. Like, alright, well, you know, I do like Star Wars too. And the other thing they said was it was going to have a lot of, this part kind of triggers the Battlefront player in me. Oh, it's going to have a lot of DLCs and make a lot of money after the initial purchase of the game, right? Oh, really? You know what game could do that very well? This one or a Battlefront 3. But I know they don't want to make that. I know. I'm just saying. If you're so interested in after purchase, I don't even know what you call them. After initial purchase sales. I know there's a better name for it. I'm just stupid. But you get what I'm saying. DLCs or, you know, stuff like that. Okay, well, whatever. They don't want to make Battlefront. Let's just move on. We all know that. We know we're not getting it. Let's not get our panties in a twist here. But again, that makes me wonder, well, how much DLCs can you have there? So let's say they start with the original trilogy. And now they're going to have a Clone War DLC or something. Like that. That would work. It would be exciting. Like my father. But I still am just wondering how much content they're going to go into it. Unless they're going to open up Legends and allow Legends to be in there. Which Star Wars is not really doing in any of their main games, so maybe this will be the first. Maybe it's a change in doctrine. We've kind of been talking about it since, you know, this current doctrine involved like Battlefront and some of the other games we've got. And multiplayer-wise, it really didn't work. So now they've moved on, and they just had the big contract with Epic Games, the Fortnite people. Maybe there's a new doctrine they're going to do too. So maybe they will start opening up to Legend stuff and not worrying so much. Like, hey, I get it. It's not canon. Go ahead and play. Like, yeah, that's all they have to say. But up to this point, they've been refusing to do that with any other main games. Like Battlefront, for instance. We don't got none of those dudes running around. But yet we have Darth Vader fighting Anakin at the same time, which makes no sense, so... Yeah, anyway, whatever. Not really much to talk about. It's a slow day, but yeah. Where is this guy at?
Lost too much time.
Yes, oh, but they're behind me too now.
Keep trying.
I'm trying, Luke. I'm trying to get better, bro. This is one of the longer sicknesses I've had where, like, I've been sick for a long time, but like you usually can see improvement. You're like, yeah, I'm still sick, but I'm going the right direction, you know. Here, it's not going away, man. I'm like, what is this? I don't ever recall having a fever stay this consistently for this long. Like last night, I'm like, you know what? I don't think I have a fever. Woke up, I was sweating. I'm like, nope, I still got, like, it's not gone. I'm like, okay. Side note, you know what is gone? My team, because one team doesn't have chicken walkers and one does. Balancing. Hopefully Total War, if they make it, they will have a more balanced performance from the light side when it comes to vehicles, because Total War will have vehicles in it then. Let's try to actually get a more balanced performance. Can we do that, Total War? I have more faith in Creative Assembly than I do DICE, to be honest, but they have also been lackluster of late. I feel like that's like every gaming company nowadays, though, to be completely fair. We're all kind of done with whatever gaming company. I think Arrowhead's the only one people like right now from Helldivers. They're like, we like you. Other than that, the rest of you, yeah, no. Bro, I can't even track people right now. It's a bot and I'm losing them. Like, literally, this map is not even going to be 10 minutes long because my team is non-existent. I catch you a home flag or one of their home flags and you don't spawn here. Like, I get there's chicken walkers and it's unbalanced, but the chicken walkers aren't the ones retaking these flags. Where are you at, dude? Jesus. Look, we just got D. Let's see how many people spawn here that aren't bots. Come on, bro. Side note, on one of the tweets, people were talking about Total War, Star Wars, and all that stuff, and one of the dudes commented, the gameplay better be like BF2. And some dude was roasting him in the comments, and I'm like, wow, that kind of shows a lot about the Star Wars community, where they literally are screaming for Battlefront 2, and they have no idea what Total War even is. Like, they're in their own little, I like Star Wars, so I like Battlefront, but they're not aware of other gaming friends. Like, they're like, oh, that's the name, Total War? Like, no, that's the franchise's name, or whatever you want to call it. The game series name, but that's not... This dude's thinking it's going to be a shooter like Battlefront. Like, nah, homie. Unfortunately not. Oh, we still have this flag? Wow, I just genuinely assumed we would have lost it by now. We're going to make a comeback. Let's go help this guy get C. We're going to do this, you guys. Sick Ninja is still going to have to come in here and carry everybody. Alright, we got C. We're losing this one. E. I bet Bosk was here. I saw him run by earlier. Or heard him, I should say. I didn't really see him. Please don't get stuck, sir. Thank you.
Drop your weapons.
We got him off. But we're already losing D because nobody's doing nothing. But we do have some people spawning here, which is nice. Shout out to you guys. Still wish you were doing more, but you know, it's better than the other guys who aren't doing that.
I sense your fear.
Luke, I have a lot of fear. You should too, bro. You know why? Because you chose to side with these little terrorists who are absolutely useless at doing anything. Look at this. Look at the points, dude. We're not even putting up a fight, dude. Oh, I didn't think we were actually gonna hit that guy. All right. Well, at least we got 3 flags. We are re-losing C. About to get stunned by Iden. No, thank you. I will pass on that one. I hate jumping in here because sometimes jumping out is annoying, but we're all right here, luckily. Let's try to prevent them from taking it. Oh my god, you can't even move in here with all these chairs and shit. Kind of makes sense though, but still, it's annoying. Can't deny it. It's annoying. My RB button decided to not work there, as RB buttons tend to do.
You alright?
Luke, I am not alright, bro. If I was on this desert planet right now, I would literally just die. Last night, I was like dying. So hot. The AC has been my lifesaver, dude. It's so hot in the Philippines. You got a fever that just doesn't go away, and then the power went out. I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, man. So many bad thoughts were going through my mind. I'm like, this is going to suck all night. Luckily, it was literally only out for 1 minute. Not even exaggerating. I'm like, oh, thank God it was not a prolonged one, man. We've had some long ones in my 2 years of living out here, but I was like, dude, I am dead if that thing does not come back on. And luckily it did. But that was, I was sweating it then too. I'm like, oh shit, bro, this is not good news. You on my side? Yoda's on my side. Come on, teammates. Of course we can't win because our team is stupid. That's why, bro. Bro, that is a shitty video. But that's all my videos. So anyway, there you go. Hopefully it's 10 minutes long. We got to talk about Total War. Got to hear my voice again. I haven't recorded vids in a few days. I wanted to stream today, but every time I wake up, I feel worse. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't sound bad right now, and you're probably like, oh, you lying. No. I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. I'm dying. But anyway, don't worry about me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if I don't die from this fever. Bye.